week, episode 11, UFC Underground 4. And basically we're still in the O2 arena, as we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 championship rematches, and then the 2 prelim fights that were never actually, that didn't go through on Fight Night 10. So here they are, folks. I'm pretty excited for it, and I source this is basically the last episode of the month, and we'll be picking things up next week, going to a really fresh October with a couple of exciting fight nights. I think we have 3 fight nights plus the pay-per-view, and then I think I might do a Halloween special episode for a game. But that's what it's looking like so far. And just thought I would kind of, put that there. But folks, we're going to be kicking things off with the light heavyweight title. This was the main event last week at UFC 260's pay-per-view when Aldrich Cook became the new light heavyweight champion. But just like that, folks, now Aldrich Cook has to defend the belt against the former champ in order to have his real reign as champ start. So we got Herb Dean refereeing this for this fight. And it was a shocker because, for many people, Aldrich Cook had basically outfought Tito Ortiz. And when it got to the ground, Tito was dominant. But Tito stayed on the stand-up, and it ultimately cost, in my opinion. So I'm intrigued to see how these guys kind of come back and beat each other up. There you go. Nice uppercut. So Tito definitely does not want to be knocked out for a second time by Aldrich Cook. You know how humiliating that would be. Tito Ortiz is by far one of our most dominant champions we've had, next to Alex King and Mickey Gall when he was the champ. But in terms of champs who have carried over from UFC 2, it was only Tito and Alex, and now it's only Alex King, who had a dominant performance against Jussier Formiga in a fight where I really thought it could have went either way, and so, it's great to see that we still have at least one champ from UFC 2 still the champ in UFC 3, the current champ in UFC 4. But now here's the hard part. This is where Aldrich Cook had a hard time. The champ had a hard time of battling, is on the ground in a fight like this, to where Tito Ortiz is a great ground-and-pound fighter. Now, this can be interesting to see if Aldrich Cook can survive this onslaught. This is what made Tito a superstar. Remember, we didn't really see this in his last fight. He struggled. Look at this, and now he's got the choke being applied. This really could be it. And what is up to Dean? The choke. Is this all she wrote for Aldrich Cook? The title reign only a fluke? Remember, folks, if this is the case, guess what? There is no rematch for Aldrich Cook. It's Cook's title reign about to go up in flames by this choke. Is it over for the champ? Is the champ gonna go to sleep? The champ could be finished. Is it over? Call it now, you can. And he survives. While he turns around and survives, once about barely escaping that dangerous hold, that submission hold. For a minute there, I really thought Tito was about to become and new. Can Aldrich Cook survive until the second round? And if he does, he knows he's got to stay off the ground. He cannot afford to be on the ground with a fighter as dangerous as Tito, because Tito almost tapped him out right there.
Final seconds. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. 5 minutes in the books. All right, round 2.
These guys touch gloves. So to round number 1, you definitely got to give it 10-8, I think, to Tito Ortiz.
Ortiz gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
That's what Aldrich Cook's got to do. He's got to outstrike him. If he can outstrike him and keep it on step, this could be his fight.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting ass. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Oh, wow. Nice shot. But no, I mean, this is really going to all depend on if Cook can outstrike him. And what is up, TY? Welcome, welcome.
Nice Nice punch by Ortiz.
That was a nice little punch. So I'll credit where credit's due. Nice upcuts. He's got to keep those uppercuts going.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, collar tie.
Okay.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round. He has
Well, to be fair, you know, when it Aldrich Cook definitely did have a lackluster first round. He had that upcut, and this is where the disaster, in my opinion, is going to occur. Right here. Because Aldrich Cook keeps getting taken to the ground. He keeps being put in these bad spots. And Tito Ortiz is going to make him pay.
Over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top of the
strong bottom work here, staying busy.
The sad part is that Aldrich has to figure out a way to survive. He's got to... And it's funny because Aldrich Cook is a wrestler. That's the thing. He is actually a wrestler. This would be his forte. But when you're in there with a guy who's so skilled as Tito, your skills become kind of nullified in many ways, shapes, and forms. But there's no way he's going to be able to survive another, you know, minute and a half of what he went through the last round. There's no way. As he's tagging the face of Aldrich Cook. Like, it is not looking good right now. This is not looking good. Look, Aldrich Cook's got to survive for another 30 seconds on the ground, and again, what's been all Tito Ortiz. And he gives up the arm. He gives the arm with 8 seconds left. Can he hang on? Can he hang on? And once again saved by the bell for the second time in this fight, in my opinion. Again, 10-8. Actually, I'll give it 10-7 this time to Tito Ortiz.
We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Hey,
what's up, Johnny Utah? What's up, man? Welcome, welcome.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. Oh, nice jab.
Ortiz gets the tie clinch here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown?
All right.
Defense? Well, missed on that one. Tito.
Oh, nice head kick. He dropped him.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, but he pops Tito. This is what Aldrich Cook needs to do. He needs to do this. He needs to stay away from the ground. He keeps on step. Tito Ortiz knows he cannot outstrike Aldrich Cook. And you know what? Because Tito knows that, he's not going to make that attempt. He's going to try to take the ground. He can't allow him to do that. He's got to stop it.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really...
Yeah, but even when you land a high number of strikes, I mean, you can clearly see that all it takes is 1 or 2 punches for, you know, this dude to have an effect. Both guys kind of standing still right now.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Goes flat kick. Nice head kick.
Nice kicks there by Ortiz.
Now, if you are Aldrich Cook, you definitely cannot let this fight. I just don't think he's...
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Wow, did he catch him with that? But remember, he has not dropped him yet. He has not dropped Tito Ortiz.
He hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
So you see how Cook almost gave up the arm. He almost gave up the arm to Ortiz, but he was quickly able to like snatch out of it.
30 seconds to go.
As then, can Aldrich Cook hang in there and take this beating for another 20 seconds to go into round number 4. Right now, Ultra Cook isn't winning. He's surviving. He's fighting to survive to go to the next round against Tito Ortiz.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship round.
Like, you know, at some point, you've got to be like, damn.
And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one.
Right, here we go. Round number 4, light heavyweight title on the line. As I said, the current champ, Ultra Cook, is struggling. Oh my gosh, that was a straight up jab. He's... I don't see this fight going past the 4th round, folks. I think Tito Ortiz is going to recapture the gold. So as you know, with the new adopted rules, if a champion, if the original champ loses the belt to the challenger, whenever the rematch happens, if the new champ loses to the former one, there is no rematch. That's why this is so crucial for Ultra Cook to win. He doesn't get a rematch.
Ortiz gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Wow.
From the eyebrow area now, that shot cut him.
I mean, Tito Ortiz is dominant.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to
I think if Ultra Cook can keep that, if he can close the distance. I mean, we've seen Ultra Cook jam and absolutely smash in the face of Tito Ortiz, but he hasn't done anything to capitalize after that. When he's got him rocked, he has struggled to have any more effective offense.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Try to establish that jab. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
I mean, at this point, you're just trying to... If he gets taken down again, I think it's going to be over. Oh my gosh! But, what is up, Dumb Clunk, man? Welcome, welcome. You need him dead in the face. If he hits him with that overhand right, that hook, it's over. Yeah, I think it's over soon. Wait. Oh! Oh! But no, I think Tito countered. I think he countered. Wow! Wow, you want to talk about turning it around? The one time I thought that could have been the saving grace for Ultra Cook turned out to be maybe his worst nightmare, his biggest mistake he's ever made. Is the championship slipping grasp here in the 4th round. Tito Ortiz and Ultra Cook, he taps. Ultra Cook once again, Ultra Cook, Tito Ortiz, sorry, is once again your light heavyweight champion. Tito Ortiz recaptures the gold only a few days after losing the belt. Wow, a 4th round submission.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission though. He never rushes. He takes his...
Ultra Cook had a last second desperation move. And I thought my whole word pad was up so I could, calculate the statistics, but I guess not. It's heartbreaking when you win the championship and then you lose it immediately.
Well, he came in ubiquitously regarded as the best.
But no, I mean, Tito Ortiz is still the champ. I mean, is now the champ once again. I mean, I'm impressed. Really am. It was nuts. Tito Ortiz submission in the 4th round. So we're going to the next fight of the night, which is in the middleweight division. The champ, Chris Weidman, is going to now put his newly won belt on the line against Edmund Shabazian, the former champ. And in which, in my opinion, Weidman, again, it was kind of a similar case with the Ortiz and Ultra Cook fight. Originally, Cook had dominated on the stand-up, and, Weidman dominated on the ground, which was Edmund Shabazian's moneymaker. So, This can be interesting to see how Shabazian, what has he learned from fighting Chris Weidman.
These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that...
So it just doesn't get any better than this, folks. Truly.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
As I've kind of like done the tallying for that, I can focus on the fight. Look at those knees. You mean you see those knees? Those knees to the body. It's someone's kneecap is one of the most painful parts that you can feel of another person. You know, the knees are so strong. When you're getting hit in the rib cage and the abdominal, you feel like you're getting broken. Something's breaking. Not to mention, like, you know, the wind is being knocked out. Oh, nice spinning reverse heel kick. Oh, wait a minute. Now these two guys, they're just striking. All right. That was a nice uppercut. So I was kind of surprised to see Chris Weidman be here and do as well as he did. Oh! Edmund Shabazian ran right into that knee, dead to his face. A mistake I can guarantee he won't make again tonight. Shabazian trying to go to the ground. Remember, Shabazian's got to be careful. Shabazian, yes, he may have gotten knocked out the last time, but he doesn't want to be tapped out down here on the ground. Because Chris Weidman does pull out, you know, chokes, arm triangles from out of nowhere. This Chris Weidman wisely using his wrestling skills here. Hey, what is up at Christopher Fields? So here's the thing, no, the universe mode thing that I have is basically me using the custom events. So if you use the custom events, you can assign your own champ. Well, you can make your own champs with title fights, but it's kind of something that you have to keep track of because it's not going to really tell you that. So it's kind of one of the things where you do a lot more work. Because there really is no real universe mode. It's kind of like a create event thing that I make a universe out of. So it's basically how I do it. But yeah, it's not really like there's an actual universe mode. There's a very universal career mode though, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, that was a nice knee to the face. Nice spinning back fist. And again, you see all these shots that have connected so far to Shabazian from Weidman. They've rocked him. And look at the strikes. That's 20 plus more strikes landed for Weidman than Shabazian.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance. Who's going to be the person?
I think Shabazian's trying to just insert his dominance on the ground too much. I don't think he's really realized that he's going to struggle. Yeah, the submission system is a lot more fun in this one. I will definitely say that. At Christopher. See both fighters here. The champ Chris Weidman looking to start his official reign by going officially through Edmund Shabazian. You know, that spinning back fist, even though he ducked, it still kind of caught him. That was a nice shot. Oh, those knees to the body, man. Like, every time they hit, I feel that. It's like, oh my gosh. Shabazian has surprisingly done a great job of outstriking in this round. And as soon as he gets rocked, oh, I'm glad he blocked that head kick. Otherwise, he went night-night. Whoa! Oh, what a great slam down. That's that. I believe Daniel Cormier just called that a hybrid takedown.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here in the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Now, this is a peculiar, an interesting situation that we didn't really see Weidman in the last fight.
Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job.
I'm doing a great job of not allowing Shabazi to get anything going.
Fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture.
Yeah, oh, those nice little shots. Oh.
And when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
That was nice overhand right. Once again, Shabazian rocked. And Shabazian's a mess, by the way. Like, Shabazian's face is truly a hot mess. Said middleweight title on the line.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world.
I think he tried to go for a kick. I think it didn't really look very clean, so I don't really know. Also, I made some changes to the schedule. Today, of course, is our UFC 4 Underground stream that we're doing right now. And then on Thursday will be a Maximum Football stream. But yet Saturday, I've still kept it for a Dead by Daylight stream, so don't worry about that. That's still intact. But instead of it being Wednesday, Friday, it's now Tuesday, Thursday, just for this week. That was a nice kick. My goodness, wow. Oh my, oh my God, it was like a massive three-piece combo. Wow. Again, the uppercut. Shabazian trying to go to the ground, survive. Well, luckily goes to the ground, I should say. Wait a minute, wait a minute. See, this is where I believe Shabazian may make a big mistake here. And I think he has, because when you allow a guy like Weidman to, but never mind. Oh, nice slam down. Said Weidman, who has done a phenomenal job so far, now is in a world of trouble with Edmund Shabazian. But no, in my opinion, Chris Weidman has actually dominated Edmund Shabazian.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
But Edmund Shabazian has two of the greatest victories you can ever have. One over Yoel Romero, and the other one over George St. Pierre. Man, he does not lose often.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here.
As we go into round number 4 here in the middleweight championship. Are you ready? Are you ready?
This guy is throwing punches
here we go.
To be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Good stick.
Oh, Edmund Shabazian caught Chris Weidman off guard. Now, that one did a lot of oomph. That probably made no sense anyways, but oomph basically is a lot of damage. Like, when you hit the, like, it almost ends your night, basically. Chris Shabazian wants to try to go to the ground. These two guys are beating the heck out of each other. You see how Weidman was targeting the calf there? Oh my goodness, another shot. See, and down again goes Weidman.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does
Yeah, it's gonna be a bad spot for Weidman.
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working.
Yeah, right now Weidman is in a world of trouble.
This is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent.
This could be where Edmund Shabazian recaptures the gold, because Weidman can. Oh, it's over! Wow, wow! Edmund Shabazian recaptures the gold just like Tito Ortiz does. Edmund Shabazian once again is your middleweight champ.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
I'm actually shocked.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee from Vegas called a stop to this contest.
Because Weidman was dominating.
Round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Edmund the Golden Boy.
Congrats to Edmund Shabazian. I mean, he literally sits there,
How about this, DC? We have a new UFC
comes and recaptures the gold.
era of the 185ers. This division has never been
I mean,
stronger. We're all chasing a new man tonight.
wow, Shabazian, man, he gets it done. That's two champs who have been on a former champs who now become the champ again. Will that be the same for the heavyweight division?
All right, coming up next, what could be a heavyweight title fight for the ages between the Pitbull.
I mean, this had to be a shocker.
And Francis.
You know, this definitely had to be a shocker. Andrei Arlovski becomes the head man for the challenge Francis Ngannou at UFC 260. Then he actually beats Ngannou. And a lot of people said that Ngannou necessarily, in his two title fights, he lost both of them. He shouldn't get the rematch. And I was, you know, debating on that. But ultimately, the fight committee said that he does deserve it. But if he does win it here, he's not getting another next time he loses.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Arlovski gets the tie clinch here. Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it.
Hey, I could, like, when you hear the snap off those jabs, you're just kind of like, yikes.
Put out Overeem, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of this martial art.
This thing, you know, Arlovski, who outstruck. Yeah, and you heard me right. He outstriked Ngannou. Now let's see if Ngannou is going to be there. Is this the predator that we're going to see? Are we going to see the danger, the knockout power of him? Or are we going to see some very bad form of it?
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Arlovski. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to...
Kind of like this hugging face, I think. Yeah, I feel like Ngannou at this point probably could go for that Kimura if you really cared to. Yeah, there you go. I was waiting for. I was like, you know, that seems to be what he's really trying to focus on. And you know, if he gets it, oh! I actually thought he was gonna pull it by his head and then use it like that, but oh, this is over. Ngannou just, wow! I've lost that. Impressive fashion, putting the doubters away. Francis Ngannou. Ngannou just dominant. Look at this one. Takes him down, dominates it from the ground. I mean, pretty set and simple if you ask me, you know? but and new Francis Ngannou.
Due to an armbar. Undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the
The world. Congrats to Francis Ngannou, man. Again, impressive. I mean, he's the only fighter so far to get, you know, a first-round finish of the 3 fights we've had. But next up, folks, I think one that shocked everybody, which is in the women's start division. The championship literally keeps changing hands, so it's hard to really say who's going to be the champ anymore. And with the belts going back to people who I guess you'd say they had a lot of flukes, this could be another case. But if this does happen to be the pattern from now on, what I think I might do is basically just kind of relax and probably not allow rematches anymore. I think they'll earn their way back up to be able to get that shot. I think that you can see. Oh, that was a knee right to the. Oh my God! I mean, she is pummeling Michelle Waterson.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D?
Now, I don't think really it's a matter of how good your takedown defense. When you get kneed in the face, you know, there's no proper defense that's gonna like save you from that.
Just misses there with the left.
A great call by the coach of Marion Rose to say watch the takedown. Literally a perfect call out. That's exactly what Michelle Waterson was trying to size up for. Went for it, and it was actually blocked, and like properly too. The knee to the wow. And that's the problem is the Karate Hottie's been allowing, you know, Marina Moroz to get her kickboxing going. It's honestly paid dividends for Marina. That's funny. Marina Moroz's takedown. Well, I mean, my bad. Sorry, Michelle Waterson's takedown had literally no effect. Then Moroz comes around, does a takedown literally right after that, immediately after that, and takes her down effectively. And not only did she almost give it the arm there. You see Michelle Waterson trying her hardest to kind of avoid disaster here.
Nice offense from the bottom. Rose is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Waterson.
This fighter is just going at it right now.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming. Oh, looks like
wait a minute. Guillotine. Here's the thing, if Marina Moroz can hang on for 20 seconds, I know you think that's 30 seconds being choked out. Are you kidding me? But if she can hang on, if she can survive these 6 seconds, can Moroz hang on? Talk about getting lucky. Yeah, Marina Moroz is definitely saved by the bell. And you know, for Moroz, she should definitely look to keep going to her kickboxing. The Karate Hottie has struggled with it, but I think she was trying to go for a heel hook or something. As she tried to, she grabbed that leg and pulled it down. She was gonna rip it off of her. What that could also be, there's a little bit of frustration on the sense of Michelle Waterson. She's been kicked, kneed quite a few times. Oh my goodness.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Oh, what a kick! Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little
Okay.
bit
Oh! The nose of Michelle Ward. Something's got to be broken on that face. Because she leaned dead center into that knee.
holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Oh! Watterson gets touched by that kick there.
And you see Watson, her plans to close the distance, try to go into a clinch with Morose, and it hasn't been effectively working.
Head kick there. The karate hottie gets caught with that punch. Got
You see that left leg stiffening up a little bit.
Clinch. We'll see how it goes. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Switching stances here. Oh, she works the body as well as
There you go. That's what you get. That's what happens when you kick that leg.
Are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Big kick land.
Oh, big knee.
Now knee followed by more. Oh, never mind. She literally answers right back with one.
Wow. Oh, straight right. The karate hottie gets in the clinch yet again.
Oh wow.
20 seconds left to go in round 2.
And what's been an absolute war for these? Oh,
Oh, straight right.
Michelle Watson is just stumbling around like she's out of it.
All right, here we
Like
go.
they actually might want to
Championship fight.
potentially check up on her because that did not look good.
Previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Big punch land.
No, when you get that spinning back fist, if not hit, you could get a lot of momentum in it. It could really do a lot of damage, but
And they separate. Got flip with the right hand.
I feel personally for me, I feel like Marion Monroe should probably stop using the spinning back fist. I think Watson kind of already has that one
Nice job
like
at least
scouted.
staying upright on that.
For some reason, does not have those knees and those kicks of a kickboxer scouted, but you know, it's fine.
Oh, strong punch there by Morose. Watterson's lower jaw now starting to show
Oh,
signs.
that spinning back fist still. Oh. And I see. I feel like Morose is using that spinning back fist as like an escape route, but
She continues to work
ultimately,
the
there's so many other tools in our arsenal. She doesn't need to use that spinning back fist, in my opinion.
stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Right hand punch in the
An
clinch.
elbow.
That was a nice elbow. But now, how does Morose capitalize?
Strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
If she gets a knee up, it's over. I'm about to say, if she knees in the face, I think she's done.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, she found the target there. That'll work.
Way to hide that leg kick.
You know,
And she's going.
Morose cannot afford to be taken down. Oh, that's what she needed.
She has to go chase the finish.
That's Michelle Watson is still on you know rocky legs here.
Look, you even see it. Look, she's out of her.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, Watson's face, her whole body's been the target of an attack, really, a calculated attack from the champ Marion Monroe.
Right, so the fighters are in the clinch again.
Let's say if that knee hits the, oh my gosh, that elbow.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
I just don't know how many times, you know, can the chin, the jaw, take this beating. And that when you kind of want to use that spinning back fist, yeah, well, there you go. Oh, that's what I was telling you about. The next time, if she gets popped in the face, I think this fight is over. One more time, I think it's all it's going to take. A good enough shot.
Stuffs the takedown
Oh, good takedown.
I don't know if she's doing that because you're entertaining scraps so far. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset?
Let's do that. The karate hottie.
This could be the end, DC.
Now beating up Rose. Oh.
With that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Beautiful strike.
I think we're all questioning how the chin of, oh my goodness. I think we're all questioning the chin right now of Michelle Waterson. Once again, she gets dropped. Oh, again, my goodness. I mean, give all props to both of these fighters, these gladiators right here. Oh my God! I don't know how much more. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight.
Marina Moroz basically shuts down any hopes of Michelle Waterson becoming champ. Boom! Good night. Like, just one more time. Bang! Sending her into a boom oblivion one more time. My goodness. Wow.
Well, the stakes were championship, and man, did that woman get the job done here tonight. The UFC Women's Strawweight
I mean, that right there, folks, was absolutely impressive. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee
Wow.
is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed
UFC.
champion of the world, Marina Iron Lady
You know, congrats to Marina Moroz on winning, you know, the fight here tonight. And she's the only champion so far to retain here in the women's strawweight division. Only champion to retain so far on the night. As we're in the next fight tonight. I mean, that was impressive. I don't care what to say. That was a phenomenal 4-round fight. It ended in knockout, but an amazing knockout at that. I mean, I'm shocked. But next, folks, it's in the welterweight division.
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between
It's going to be Santiago Ponzinibbio defending his newly won belt against Gil Burns. As you guys know, Santiago Ponzinibbio was the guy who won the UFC 3 championship tournament. He had to become the original welterweight champion, then lost it to Mickey Gall in his first official title defense. Did he lose it to? He did. He did.
It shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right?
Now it's interesting because Gilbert Burns we've seen beat Kamaru Usman, and by doing that he actually beat him on the ground, and so that's where it was shocking for me.
These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
But for Gilbert Burns, he didn't even try to really go to the ground. He tried to avoid it, and Ponzinibbio made him pay for it by fighting him on the stand-up, and it's ultimately what won Ponzinibbio the welterweight championship.
Great connection. He's in a great
Now for Ponzinibbio, it's like, can I get rid of this guy and start officially really start my reign? Said folks, so far on this show we have 8 championship fights, 2 regular fights. That the reason why they're on the underground for the first time ever is actually because back when we had our UFC Fight Night 10, due to time constraints, we had to skip 5 fights, the 3 main carders and the 2 prelims. So now the 2 prelim fights are going to be on this card. That way everyone's up to date and everyone's had their fights that they were originally scheduled for. And it's great to know that now it'll put it on paper for UFC 261. Marina Moroz will defend the women's strawweight title against Zhang Weili. Yep, you heard it right here, folks. Look at this. Wait a minute, the Kimura from Gilbert Burns. Wait. Now the armbar. This is where Gilbert Burns got to be careful. Can Gilbert Burns reclaim the welterweight title against Santiago Ponzinibbio right here, right now in the first round? Is Santiago Ponzinibbio's hopes to be dashed? It is dashed. Gilbert Burns recaptures the welterweight title by submission here in the first round. So there was just a mistake and a bad fighting day for him. Gilbert Burns reclaims the gold here tonight in London.
Opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to
Wow.
Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ep11 has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar and
Undisputed.
UFC welterweight champion of the world, Gilbert the Renault Burns.
All right, so there is a new world order at 170.
Well, I mean, hey, congrats to Gilbert Burns, man. I win the fight. I mean,
Champion of the world.
he reclaims the gold like a couple of others. So far, only one person's been able to retain. And if that's going to be the case, I may just end the rematch and say, hey, you lost the belt. Great, you have to earn it now. That might be what I start doing. Is these guys are just constantly be winning back and forth. It's kind of like, all right, it means you guys really aren't really winning. You guys are getting lucky.
All right, coming up next, it is a UFC bantamweight championship.
Gotta love Ginger Ale.
Between Jimmy Rivera and Dominic Cruz.
All right, next up, folks, is in the men's bantamweight division. And this was a fight I don't think that disappointed anybody, truly. These two guys went to war the last time, and I expect the exact same type of this. Dominic Cruz already dropping Jimmy Rivera.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh! Oh!
Will you look at this?
Oh, collar tie. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. And he switches his stance yet again.
Yeah, these two guys are so aggressive in their styles, so violent, and so tactically precise with their precision. It's such a tactical precision, you know. So it'll be interesting to see what they really have got to give and show to the table. What is up, Herbert Lemon? Welcome, welcome.
Gets the single collar tie. Wow, what a kick.
Nice little face kick. Or front kick, my bad, sorry, front kick.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it showed. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice Superman punch.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, that uppercut. Oh!
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad.
His opponent is hurt.
Grabs. He needs to rest. He has to do something. He cannot take it.
Jimmy Rivera is getting out like in terms of strikes, he's being outboxed. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. He's being outboxed so far. He needs to find a way to do so. Oh my goodness.
Total strikes. And now landed for the all-time great Dominic Cruz. Oh!
Nice head kick again. It's a weird roundhouse. I realize it's a very odd, awkward roundhouse, but
Don't finish this fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
he gets him down to the ground. All right.
Do this to his baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You missed a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Oh my.
Oh, really?
So now in this position,
Busy off of his back.
Dominic Cruz can even try to go for a head choke. So
Cruz's pass attempt denied.
it's gonna be odd to see what both guys have in mind. You know, as Jimmy Rivera is on his back here.
Work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
There's another former champion and is dominating right now.
On the opening round. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, both these guys can tap you out and on the ground, whether they're on their backside or they're on top of you. So my thing is,
Every punch that lands, he wants you.
Dominic Cruz has got to be careful.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Because, you know, just as good as Dominic Cruz is, I would say on the ground, my best bet and my money would be on Jim Rivera. And I think for Dominic Cruz, he has to keep this on the stand-up.
So he's He's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Flush right hand is true. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Rivera. And they separate. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Hard shots landing on both sides.
Oh my, oh.
Single collar tie now.
Great punch landed.
Oh my God, he got him. That uppercut absolutely, you know what, it hit him right in the upper orbital. And you see it too, that right eye is bleeding profusively.
Again they clinch. Oh, straight right.
And it's funny, you see once again.
Nice. So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes have landed for Jimmy Rivera. And striking at
You see that right eye of Dominic Cruz. I'm pretty sure. Oh my God, another uppercut right there, and he's stumbling. He's stumbling. If you're Jimmy Rivera, this is the time. You keep targeting that right side. That eye's gonna keep bleeding profusely. It's gonna affect the vision of the former champ.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Muay Thai plump. Oh, nice punch there by Rivera.
You just see that cut is just gush. Oh, nice front kick. Oh wait, down goes Jim Rivera. Dominic Cruz.
Now, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these.
Down goes Big Jimmy.
Exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. And it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Well, he's in a compromising
Wow.
situation, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Jim Rivera's done a horrible job at blocking these shots.
Here, man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people
My
up
goodness.
with the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Nice spinning back fist. He dropped him. He dropped him. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Can he get the finish?
Outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
As you go to round number 3, both these fighters multiple times, somehow barely escaping, barely surviving.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a cut on his eyebrow from that round. Not the biggest cut you've ever seen in the UFC, sure, but the cut man's now got to get in there. 60 seconds now to close that thing up and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward.
Oh, it's over. It's over. It is honestly over. Stop the fight. Dominic Cruz recaptures the bantamweight title right here tonight.
Aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee,
I mean,
you gotta
just
protect the fighter.
honestly,
Good job of doing just
damn. You know?
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
I mean, this was nuts. This was an amazing fight.
All of his skills. He did.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
I don't think anyone could be, sad about it. This was just a brawl, you know.
Contest at 33 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion
Of the world. What is up, Isaiah Plays, man? Welcome, welcome. But congrats to Dominic Cruz to get the knockout here in the 3rd round. As we go on to the next fight night, as he just recaptures the gold here in London. Next up, folks, we're actually going to be taking a break from championship rematch. I know you guys are like, what? This is underground. It's only championship rematches. True, yes. But,
All right, coming up
we're going to take a break. Remember, we have those 2 prelim fights that got canceled back in UFC 10, and they're going to be on here on Underground, because that way when we go into the next month, all the fights that have been originally scheduled for September have all now taken place. That way we're back on track, not catching up in terms of fights. So here we go.
round one is upon us.
This is also in the men's bantamweight division.
Hard to find anything
The 2 and 3, Johnny Eduardo takes on the 0-1 Song Yadong. It's a 3-round fight.
Well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all.
Yellow.
These are
I just realized that.
that we dream of as MMA fans.
So it'd be interesting to see. I mean, these guys have had a little bit more time to, about an extra week and a half to prepare for each other. Let's see if they've utilized that. Great takedown by Song Yadong.
No surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground.
Now, Johnny Eduardo, spoke about trying to finally be in the 500 column with an even win and loss record, wanting to try to fight and be on the main card sometimes. And he goes, I got to do it with fights like this.
Ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on.
Look at how Song Yadong is dominating Eduardo.
We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
It's funny because I'm pretty sure that, so some of these fans are shocked to see a non-championship fights can be on the card, but overall, oh, wait a minute, Song Yadong, he's got the armbar here. This could actually speak multiple levels and layers of trouble for Johnny Eduardo if he does not get a hold and try to survive this armbar. But Johnny Eduardo could be tapped. He's lost the grip. Is this it for Johnny Eduardo? Johnny Eduardo's, I think his arm broke. Holy crap, I think he just snapped the arm. Song Yadong gets his first victory. He is now 1-1. He puts Johnny Eduardo to 2-4. But Song Yadong with a huge victory here in London, a submission victory in the first round. You know Yadong's got to be feeling good. Wow. Like, folks, who wants about quick? That is as quick as it gets. Wow. Well, congrats to Song Yadong. We're going to go back to another championship rematch here. That was a quick first round fight. I will definitely say that for the most part. Here we go. The next championship rematch. That guy's going to be in the lightweight division, as we see Jorge Masvidal, the former champ, now get his rematch against the current champ, Anthony Pettis.
It's a lightweight championship fight between Anthony Showtime Pettis and
Here we go.
Game-bred Masvidal.
As they say, it's up next. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! They touch gloves, we're off.
This is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand as usual for the UFC's annual stop here.
The fans of England love sport. They love competition.
That was a nice kick to the jaw. Oh, down goes Masvidal already. So, Anthony Pettis really did put the world on notice with capturing the lightweight title. Now he's got to defend against the man who he just narrowly beat it from.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
I said, mind you, these guys don't have that much time to recover from their fights that they originally had. These guys come in beat up sometimes. When they fought on Saturday, and then now the next Tuesday that they come in, they've got to defend the same belts that they just potentially wrestled 5 rounds for, fought 5 rounds for. So, it just goes to show you, no days off when you become the champ.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Beautiful punch.
Gamebred going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
Nice spinning back fist.
Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. He's showing it, John.
This quick level change now.
He went single into a high
No, bro, great. Oh my God. Wow.
A huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last right?
Absolutely not.
And it's funny because you see that a lot of these fighters have changed from their game plan since Saturday. They're trying different things. They're adapting, evolving.
Looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away.
Wait a minute, heel. Oh, I think he was about to go for a heel hook, if I'm being honest with you guys. But this Masvidal gets the armbar. Now this is going to get interesting because now Jorge Masvidal's trying to end this fight with an armbar here. Anthony Pettis could be in massive trouble as Jorge Masvidal going to recapture the lightweight title here tonight. Was it just a fluke for Anthony Pettis? Is that all we're seeing here? The flukes? And then Anthony Pettis' arm gets snapped and Jorge Masvidal taps out Anthony Pettis to recapture the lightweight championship in the first round. Will you look at that, ladies and gentlemen? Wow. Wow. This one more time. Boom. Yeah, it doesn't get any more physical than that. Just wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliada's non-stop in this contest at 4 minutes of the very first round. With a winner by submission
I feel like Bruce is like, oh my goodness.
champion of the world, Jorge
Well, you know, congrats to Jorge, you know, Jorge, wow, Jorge. Jorge, Gamebred Masvidal. You know, this was impressive. Jorge Masvidal just kind of came in and rocked the world once again. But next up, folks, before we go into the main event, we have one more prelim fight from UFC 210 that we have to cover, and that is in the women's bantamweight division. Chris Cyborg takes on Marion Renault. It's up next. Remember, folks, the women's bantamweight division is actually also the main event, that title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated.
There goes Cyborg and Renault. Now, Chris Cyborg, a 1-4 record. Marion Renault, 1-2. Both these fighters, you know, for Renault, it's getting to 500, and for Cyborg, it's about climbing back into dominance, and that's really whether she can truly do that or not. It was a nice shot. Oh, and a good uppercut. Okay.
Beautiful kick.
Nice head kick.
No, what you're gonna see with this young lady, is she gonna finish the fight?
Yeah, Renault trying to go for a takedown. That might be a bad idea. Oh, that's why you don't deal with Chris Cyborg, man, Renault. Look at the Renault going right back to it like, ah, I eat these. So she eats these for breakfast.
Great punch.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful body kick.
There's some nice kicks.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
They're still trying to go for a takedown, and Chris Cyborg's not going to let it happen. Unless Chris Cyborg wants to go to the ground. You're not going to the ground, it looks like.
Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity. And finally
No, she tried, but Cyborg too powerful.
She knew she was going to be able to get this fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Now let's see.
And Cyborg realized that, you know, you can see that what the difference a week and a half makes for some of these fighters.
Step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
More preparation and everything.
Now she's going to start to elbow and knee to try to put damage on her opponent. Nice.
You see those shots doing consistent damage.
And land some big knees from in close.
Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these clean shots.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Both these fighters kind of take a little bit more of a standstill approach now, trying to, get some stamina for the second round.
And again, shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuffed. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, that's it for round number 1. We got round number 2.
All right, second round underway.
And an insanely blood-filled octagon.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
It's funny, we've had a lot of third and fourth round and first round finishes. So, none of this fight can only get to basically 3 rounds. It'll be interesting to see if we actually do potentially get a decision. Oh, wait, whoops.
So good at timing all of her strikes.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
So this fight has surprisingly not gone to the ground really at all, and I think that's why, because Chris Cyborg has done a great job of stopping Marion from trying to get into her wheelhouse.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that
Cyborg wants to stay on the ground.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now. Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
that knee might have landed there. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to.
That was a nice kick.
Oh!
I'm sorry, that first shot shook the whole camera.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big uppercut for her there.
Boom! Big jab. Nice looping punch.
And she caught the kick. And they separate.
So far, I mean, listen, these women are just going to war, and they're going to town on each other. These guys just throwing bombs, like.
Whiffs on the right hand. Again, she chooses to clinch here. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown.
Those shots, maybe. Oh. Good takedown. Does she finally gets it? She finally does. But now, what does she do with it? It's basically almost looking at 2 whole rounds. And, it looks like Cyborg's just going to out-muscle her here.
20 seconds left. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, here we go. Third and final round after what's been a brawl. Oh.
Renault's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Whew.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Man, how much, more can these guys dish out to each other? I mean, this is just pure painful punishment, at this point in a fight that, oh my goodness. Oh, she's down. Oh my goodness, that shot. And if Renault isn't careful, she's about to be knocked into oblivion.
Changes her stance yet again.
Gotta be careful. I'm sure. Oh, that was a nice front kick.
Straight punch lands.
Some nice back and forth action here.
What a brawl.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
3 minutes left to go. Honestly, I don't really know who you give this fight to. I mean, I think Cyborg. I'd say 29-28 Cyborg. But overall, someone's winning 29-28. If it does go to a decision. Superman punch drops Renault.
Stuffs the...
Oh! That knee almost sent Marion into Dream Street.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Big punch lands to the middle.
You know, a minute and basically 15 seconds left. Oh! Chris Cyborg, that right hand straight up jab, the power on display. Chris Cyborg not going to put it to the judges. A definitive knockout victory against Marion. Boom, boom. It was the left hand shot. That was the left hand jab. That was the hook, the left hook that absolutely just rocked right there. My goodness, and Marion Renault just went down and kissed the floor, kissed the mat. Yikes! Like honestly. Yikes. Cyborg 2-4 now. Marion Renault 1-3. Congrats to Chris Cyborg winning the fight. As we're going to the main event of the evening here in London. It was the most shocking victory I've ever seen in the series that happened actually in the women's bantamweight division when Jermaine Duramdi, who came in at the final spot, she had a 2-2 record. She was the 5th ranked fighter. She literally was like the last option. She took the fight super short notice. No, everyone thought Holly Holm was going to wreck Duramdi. Duramdi knocks out Holly Holm, and I think the thing was the second round on Saturday, and became the new women's bantamweight champion. But now that's where it gets really good, because now Jermaine Duramdi has a shot to put away Holly Holm and then really continue this insane fairy tale run. But will it be ending will this fairy tale run end at the hands of the preacher's daughter? We're about to find that out right now, right here. UFC Women's Bantamweight titles on the line. The epic rematch happens right here in the O2 Arena in London, England.
Takedown defense holds up.
I said what we've seen from Jermaine Duramdi on Saturday was absolutely nothing short but phenomenal. And now we get to see her come out one more time.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Big body kick land. Big kick land.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, huge right hand. Big knee to the body.
I thought that was a nasty knee right there.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice knee to the face. Oh my god. Oh, and already Holly Holm is down.
With this young lady, is she gonna finish the fight?
This is the fight that everyone's been waiting for, to see this epic rematch.
Stuffs the takedown. No
Again, great takedown that was blocked.
What a body kick.
Oh, look at her crack with that uppercut. She's got a great jab, some nice hooks, but she likes that uppercut tonight.
And that's why it's so effective, John. As you said, it comes off the hook. It comes off the jab.
Oh, that was a nice knee.
Expect the right hand off the jab? Nope, she's throwing uppercut. Would you expect a straight right off a hook? Nope, she's throwing uppercut. So as you try to avoid that straight punch, the one is coming right up the middle. What a performance by this young lady.
So just over 20.
You know, exactly what Dana Cormier said. I'm glad that they have him on commentary to really discuss that.
Going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh, combination lands.
A lot of people said that it was a fluke, it was a fairy tale. There's no way Jermaine Duramdi is going to be able to do that again. And you never know. She's already dropped the former champ once.
As they tack, every
That's only in the first round, by the way.
punch over the top.
And again, just tagging her here.
Knows where she is. She's
That Holly Holm trying to go for another takedown.
Where she is right now. After taking such a massive
And with all the insane fights we've had, they get the center stage here. And, you know, truly, this is phenomenal. Truly it is.
just unable to quite find that range.
No, I don't think we've had many female fights, or you know, women division fights really headline a show on my channel. So this is just showing you the caliber of these two phenomenal athletes, these two phenomenal warriors that are going to battle for one of the most prestigious, if not the prestigious, belt and women's MMA. So truly, it's phenomenal.
Absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
Is it just me, or does it look like Jermaine Duramity? I think they need to do a little bit better on the immersion of Jermaine Duramity. It looks like her kneecaps are like spiky, pointy things.
Precise range with the high kick. Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Big knee.
That was a nice knee.
45 total strikes have landed for Jermaine Duramity.
Wait a minute. Down goes Duramity.
47% to this point in the fight against Holly Holm. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
This ain't good. This ain't good.
She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground. As she
I mean, this is where Jermaine Duramity didn't do too bad in, but now it's all about, can she hang in there? Can she survive?
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Duramity. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Referee, you know, I guess I can kind of agree with her being on that one. I don't completely agree with the call, but it's understandable. Look at that, Jermaine Duramity once again. Oh, down goes Holly Holm. Down goes Holly freaking Holm. And the crowd really wanting to see the championship stay where it is. I can't say that I blame them.
And she caught the kick. And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Right hand punch in the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh! The right hand just misses.
I mean, we're in the third round, and, you know, again, this fight has been absolutely phenomenal. Lovely spinning back fist. You know, if you, oh my God, down goes Holm. Oh, wait, Duramity goes off the head kick. That was the first issue that Duramity's had in the fight. Oh, spinning back fist now from Duramity. Oh, but wait a minute, but now Duramity gets taken down. This could not be looking good for Duramity.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Lands the right hand. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
God did not.
Duramy's got her head going to the guillotine now.
Wait, do this Duramity, the guillotine. But this could be a very risky and dangerous move
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
if you're Dynasty. This may be a big mistake against the submission specialist. And just like I was saying, folks, about it being a mistake, this could really be the potential end here for Dynasty. And Dynasty's able to survive and get out of it.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Here.
This Holm now with the armbar. Holly Holm trying to put the dream, the miracle, the fairy tale to sleep. Is it over? The preacher's daughter, will she once again be Le Champion? Oh! And Holly Holm is now once again your women's bantamweight champion. The dream, the upset, the miracle. It is all crashed and burned right here on Underground. Holly Holm is your new bantamweight champion, and honestly an impressive performance in a fight that she was losing, in my opinion, a lot of most of this fight. You know? And before, there's a little bit of hate, you know, saying, oh, well, you know, she did alright, or blah, blah, blah. That was an impressive performance from Jermaine Dynasty. And, you know, she may be 3-3 now, but I can guarantee she's going to be well ranked still after the performance that she put on, the heart that she showed, and all that other good stuff. I mean, this was still impressive. At the end of the day, for me personally, this was still impressive, and I can't wait to see her back in an octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission,
I just saved my WordPad, those statistics. Congrats to Holly Holm on regaining the Women's Bantamweight Championship. We've got one more thing in this, and that's, of course, the awards for the night. I mean, there was 10 fights, an epic stream. Underground was fired tonight. It was amazing. We hit over an hour and 20 mark, the longest Underground episode we've ever had. And so Fight Night went to Cyborg and Renault. Definitely agree. Performance Night definitely goes to Mosville. Performance Night KO definitely should go to Crew. Yeah, I'll give it to Cruz. So with that being said, everybody, if you've enjoyed, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll see you next, not this Saturday, but the Saturday after that. The Saturday of next week, not this week, for UFC Fight Night returning. So, we'll see you next time. Stay off the hook, everybody, and subscribe to BVTV.